Are folic acid and folate the same thing? Understanding the differences, folic acid versus folate in nutrition. Folic acid and folate are two forms of vitamin B9, essential for human health. While often used interchangeably in everyday language, they differ in their chemical structure, sources, and how our body processes them. Chemical structure and source differences. Folate is the naturally occurring form of vitamin B9, found in a variety of foods. It exists in several forms, with the predominant one being tetrahydrofolate, THF. This natural variety is found in leafy vegetables, legumes, nuts, and fruits. Folic acid, on the other hand, is the synthetic form of vitamin B9. It is created in laboratories and used in dietary supplements and fortified foods. Due to its stability and high bioavailability, folic acid is often preferred for fortification. For instance, many countries fortify staple foods like bread, pasta, and cereals with folic acid to prevent widespread deficiencies. Absorption and utilization in the body. The body absorbs and utilizes these two forms of vitamin B9 differently. Folate in food must be broken down into its active form, THF, before the body can use it. This process depends on the efficient functioning of specific enzymes in the body. Folic acid, however, is not naturally found in the human body and requires conversion into its active form. When consumed, it's converted into dihydrofolate, DHF, and then to THF. This conversion takes place in the liver and other tissues, requiring an enzyme called dihydrofolate reductase. However, this process is often slower and less efficient compared to the conversion of natural folates. Health implications. Both forms of vitamin B9 are crucial for DNA synthesis, repair, and methylation, as well as for the production of red blood cells. They play a critical role during pregnancy, aiding in the development of the neural tube in the fetus and reducing the risk of birth defects such as spina bifida. High intake of folic acid, especially from supplements, can mask the diagnosis of vitamin B12 deficiency, which is a concern particularly for older adults. Additionally, unmetabolized folic acid has been found in the blood following the consumption of folic acid supplements or fortified foods, though the health implications of this are still not fully understood. Conversely, natural food sources of folate are not associated with these risks and are part of a balanced diet. They provide other essential nutrients and dietary fiber, contributing to overall health beyond just the provision of vitamin B9. Dietary recommendations. The recommended dietary allowances, RDAs, for folate are expressed in dietary folate equivalents, DFEs, to account for the differences in absorption between folic acid and food folate. For most adults, the RDA is 400 micrograms DFE per day, which can be achieved through a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and fortified foods. For pregnant women, the RDA is higher, at 600 micrograms DFE, due to the increased need for folate during pregnancy. Folic acid supplements are often recommended to pregnant women to ensure adequate intake. Conclusion. While folic acid and folate are forms of vitamin B9, they are not the same. Each has unique characteristics in terms of their source, absorption, and utilization in the body, as well as their implications for health. A balanced diet, including natural sources of folate and appropriately fortified foods, is essential for meeting the body's vitamin B9 needs.